Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. 'Tis I, the one and only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? And happy early birthday, Capricorn. You are indeed the greatest of all time, and I hope you have the best solar return yet. I like to be early on my birthdays. So, we are going to take a look at the energies for December 2023, like middle to the end-ish or so of December 2023 for you while you're here with me today. And I appreciate you for making some time to be here with me. If you could return the love, por favor, and love the light down. Why am I speaking Spanish? And love the light down here. English, por favor. And also share the channel, subscribe, please, and thank you. Help get us out into the algorithm. Share the channel, help the family grow, and let's just friggin' heal everybody, okay? It's a genre. It's a thing we do. All right? I appreciate you. Also, subscribe and set the bell to all notifications over down here on this side. I go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs from Aries to Pisces. Unless you're watching this when it posts today, because I just did an awesome live collab last night with Miss Wise Tarot. So you may want to... check that out, just saying, because there could be some stuff there for you. Check all your signs and placements. I'll make sure the link's in the description and the comments down below. All right. Otherwise, it's always Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is when I will announce the winners of the contest from last night's All Signs. So if you were not there last night for some reason, head over to the video and in the comment section, hashtag your sun sign, hashtag contest, hashtag their sun sign. I don't care what you hashtag. Hashtag anything you want, and you are entered. You have up until Christmas Eve to enter into the contest. And then at my live All Signs, Wednesday, December 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will announce all the winners of all the stuff. All right? It's just a little continuation of the Christmas present from Miss Hawaii and me to you guys. All right? I appreciate you. And also, while you're here, Cappy, feel free to hang around. Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. I got some healing music base covers with Bill over there. He's a Gemini. He's just sitting it out. He's just chilling. But he's still cool. I got some pick card readings where my decks pick you. See how those work out for you. And of course, all your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise. Neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment. And you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, because I'm like everywhere, at Archer Astrology. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. All the information is in the description in the comments. Always is. All right, Capricorn. We're going to do a look-see at what's going on both sides of the energetical fence for you and them for the middle to the end of December. Tapping into the Mercury retrograde energy, because Mercury isn't going to be... rewind. Garble. No edit. Mercury is into your sign. It's transitioning from Sagittarius into Capricorn. So it's kind of like Sagittarius got everybody going, right? It was like, all right, guys, we're going to have awesome. This is going to be a fun adventure. We're going to look back and find all the good stuff that we like and manifest it. Then Mercury transitions into Capricorn, and you guys show up like, all right, guys, stop dreaming. It's go time. Let's do this. And that's where we're heading to. And the sun will transition to your sign, and we are also tapping into the energies between the new moon in Sagittarius and the full moon in Cancer, the cold moon, because this moon goes cold, and not in a bad way. Because Cancer and the moon, they go together like frickin' Ramalama Ding Dong. All right, it's the moon is Cancer's dominant rock. So this is when the moon is actually comfortable. It's at home. It's nostalgic. It feels good. It's like Throwback Thursday energy all over the place, right? All over your good time. So we'll take a look at everything, see what's going on. We're going to do a 9-card spread for you. 10th card at the bottom of the deck, 9 cards on the table. Tarot Illuminati is going to do the heavy lifting for us. And the popper preview that just showed up is the Strength card. Leo energy. Leo never is far behind anywhere, are they? There's always a Leo somewhere. At some point in everybody's life, y'all have dealt with a Leo, right? Knight of Swords. Ooh, there's some communications coming possibly from a Leo. We'll see. Who knows? The deck might. We're going to find out. And of course, these messages are for your highest and greatest good. Only Capricorn. I don't even got to say that stuff anymore. You know, you're with me in a bulletproof molecular bonded crab shell right now. It's kind of a prereq. You're ultimately and definitely protected while you're hanging out with me. All right. So let's go for it. Capricorn, one on your mind. What is going on for the thoughts, the feelings and emotions for you and them? Of course, we will also throw a boatload of clarifiers with the Titanic deck. It's just a thing we do. All right. We're going to go Snoop Dogg nosy on this one. OG. All right. We're going to pearl this reading. Let's go. I have no clue what I'm talking about. You always bring out the best in me, don't you, Capricorn? Anyways, let's go. All right, 2 shuffles, Capricorn. Here we go. All right, let's do it. 1 and 2. Hey, just remember, I was in my 20s at one time. So let's go. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all time. Here we go, Capricorn. The bottom of the deck, whoa. The outcome is the Lovers, Gemini energy. riding off into the sunset together. Look at you both looking at that sun. The eclipses may have also had an energetical play on this, or next year's eclipses will be a big catalyst point. Like you guys already have something going on, and the next retrogrades will come in. The sun and the moon will start jockeying for energetical airspace and blocking the light and staring at the moon's dark side and da-da-da-da. And then all of a sudden, boom, some big will pop. Your outcome is a long-term choice being made. Before this was called the Lovers, back when Rider Waite was still just sketching ideas on cocktail napkins, there was the Tarot de Marcel. And that was where this was the choice, making a choice that is for your highest and greatest good. All right. So you have Gemini energy to the Queen of Pentacles, your energy, and the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, with the High Priestess. This is literally could be any sign. We're not telling. Only your hairdresser knows for sure. If you're a High Priestess, it's an honor to meet you. I'm Archer. Hi. Anyhow, Two of Pentacles underneath that. Oh, so you're keeping a secret about a decision that you want to make too. That's right. We're going to find out. It's kind of like you already know the outcome. Like you used to buy those Nintendo Powers. Are Nintendo Powers still even a thing? I don't know. It's actually PlayStation. Yeah, what's a cheat code for a PlayStation? Anyhow, I need to learn that. All right. Meanwhile, what's your present energy? Three of Wands. Aries energy. Going with the flow. But a little bit of cardinal energy off of Aries. Much like you. You're the cardinal earth sign. This shows here what I'm pulling off this, believe it or not. You could be a life path number 3. But I'm also seeing that you're kind of tired of being led on. You're a little tired of like love corruption, corrupt love, kind of like, and wanting to do something about it, feeling like the time is right to make a change, to like change the world type of an energy. All right. It's, wow, that's powerful. Oh, God, that's hot. Okay, cool. What's the immediate influence on this one? It's Four of Swords. Oh, it is the stuff you've dreamt about. Libra energy. Your head and your heart chakra have manifested all this stuff. You are having dreams about this more, aren't you? You've been having dreams like about them, with them. Did you know on a 5D energetical Dolores Cannon level that is like when you guys are actually communicating still in the 5D? Like your 5D selves are up there in the 5D in the universe looking on your 3D selves, and they're like that scene in Hot Shots Part 2 where they're all like chariots of fire. But yeah. So your dreams are when you guys connect. So whatever that dream is you're having, which we will pull some clarifiers on it, they're having the dream too, because you both are freaking law of attractioning it like craziness. Okay, crazy town. Let's see what's coming in on that one. Your goal or destiny is the Emperor. Capricorn, you have strong Aries energy on this one here. And this is a freaking grand architect. The Emperor with that red notebook, that pink notebook, red or pink, whatever color, close enough for government work. But it's showing. This is the Emperor knowing what they want. This is the architect of the universe, freaking designing it. Call it whatever you want. God, whatever you want to call it. You know, God. It's the Emperor designing the universe here with that notebook. This is handing your blueprints for your energetical, the whole thing, everything you signed up for when you went in front of freaking Michael Isaac Newton and you know, yep, this is what I want. I want to be a Capricorn. I want this all. Why did I just write right-handed? I want to be a Capricorn. This is how everything works and goes. And yeah, and Spirit's like, are you sure? And you're like, yep. Capricorn, I want to be a Capricorn. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, let's go. I got short legs. I'm good. And Spirit's like, okay, click accept right here. Just accept the terms and conditions. You're good. And then you put your plan out there. And then you're down here in the 3D world and somebody knocks on your door, rings your doorbell, and you open it and get sucker punched in the gut. And you're like, what the hell was that? And they're like, you clicked accept. Right? Your goal or destiny is that you started this. You created it. I'm seeing that you are the manifester, and you could have some strong Aries placements in your chart. All right, let's take a look at what's going on over on their energetical side of the fence. The Knight of Swords is back. That was during the pop-out preview that we saw earlier. So they're wanting to talk about this strongly with you, and it's protected. Look at the armor that Knight has on it, flying by fast, Top Gun Maverick style. Freaking that's Goose showing up with Rooster, and everybody's there. Goose, Rooster, Maverick, the whole hen house shows up. You are living rent-free and heavily in their minds that they want to make this right and communicate it out. The color green is resonating to them at the moment. We'll find out more about that. To be followed. Their immediate influence is the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius energy. The third time's the charm does come in. There's a passion behind this that's energizing their heart chakra to talk to you about it. They're wanting to manifest this. So I see like the first time, maybe the first time they kind of screwed the pooch, goofed it up. And then they're realizing the second time, like, or each of you guys have had one turn screwing the pooch on this one here and messing things up. And now the third time's the charm. I love the Titanic deck for this one. If I get a clarifier with the Queen of Wands, it's Violet Jessup, the woman that survived sailing on all 3 of the Olympic class ships. There was 3 of them. It wasn't one, and twins, and they weren't switched. A conspiracy is a fun time when you just need an evening off, as long as you remember that the Titanic's at the bottom of the ocean and the Olympic has been recycled. Okay? All right. Let's go. Britannic's hanging out at the bottom of the ocean, too. There was a third one. Anyways, the future influence on this connection, when we take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards into the equation, and we have Judgment, the card of Mercury retrograde. Mutable energy I pull as a reader on this, too. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces energy. With that one there, this is literally the card of Mercury retrograde right now, where the influence on these 5 cards together come back to a nostalgic reflection on the past as the full moon enters into Cancer, your opposing sign, okay? Embracing your north and south nodes, they could be in effect right now, and reflecting back on the past to find the goodness. The stuff that makes you feel like you're sipping hot cocoa by the fire and with your favorite Afghan wrapped around you, and you guys are just cozying up and watching movies, okay? All right, so that is the outcome on all this here because you guys have done some work. Let's take a look. What's the incoming energy going forwards in the front, et cetera, and so forth? It's the Ace of Cups. It's new love. That's why they're garbling their words up. You guys are both starting to get a little silly about something here, but you're definitely putting your own spin on the whole thing. And it allows you guys to come together as a whole for a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. And that's like a new computer or a new PC. It's like when you first get that new computer and you turn it on the first time, especially if it's a gaming PC or a streaming PC where all the stuff lights up like craziness. It's energizing this connection to go forward. Cancer energy, your opposing sign. All right, as I was talking about it. That takes us towards the environmental factors on the situation. We have the Fool card. Heavy Aries energy here. To go forward together, to change the energies and to start something completely new. And now for something completely different. So you guys won't be expecting it, but it's a very powerful new beginning. Ace of Cups with the Fool card. That takes us to the inner emotions and how y'all are going to feel about it. And you're going to feel straight up love with a very unique connection with the Knight of Cups. Cancer energy. Strong cardinal energy in your reading. Aries, you, of course. It's your reading. You're the one here that I'm reading for. And Cancer. All right. Everybody but... Oh, no, Libra's here. I almost said everybody but Libra. Libra's like, no, we're cool. We're just hanging out in the background. We're just paying attention. Don't mind us. Nothing to see over here. Just Libra energy. All right. So you have Libra, Aries, and Cancer. Big time. Leo came around. That's probably because Cancer's here. Leo usually shows up. You got your mutable energy for adaptability to the situation. And, of course, you have the Lovers. Gemini energy. Honorable mentions to Aquarius and Taurus as well, if I didn't bring them up. There's a little Virgo hanging out in the scenes, too. All right, let's get some clarifiers and see what's going on here. Starting off with you. Starting off with the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Swords to the Emperor. Thanks for being here, too, Capricorn. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Clarifiers on 3 of Wands, 4 Swords. Thank you. The 6 of Wands. Victory. The card of Caitlin Petty showing up, getting her friggin' Grammy Country Music Award, Best Performing New Artist of the Year. This is Molly Brown giving Captain Rostron the award for risking his ship through the exact same ice field that sunk a ship 3 times bigger than his ship, and yet racing at top speed to get to all the survivors and save them. 6 of Wands victory, standing up in front of a sellout like Taylor Swift freaking crowd, Caitlin Petty singing all her songs, including Christmas music. Okay, it's a Christmas special sometimes, but it's victory here, and you getting what you want because you've manifested this. You've law of attractioned it into friggin' existence in this one here. You being done chasing the proverbial carrot, so to speak, is what's bringing in your 6 to the 3 of Wands. Whoa, the 3 of Wands again. As I say it here and it comes out here like a Polaroid picture. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. The 3 of Wands clarified by the 3 of Wands. You could be a life path number 33 possibly. That's a past master's ascended number. If it is, reading for you, honor, pleasure to meet you. I'm Archer. Hello. But yeah, this shows here that like you're learning your worth and you're rediscovering your confidence. And confidence, man or woman, I don't care if you're a man or woman and they're a man or a woman, it's always sexy. Page of Wands. That's confident communication. Sagittarius energy. William Murdoch. Before you go, oh no, Archer, that's the player energy. William Murdoch was not playing around on the night of April 14th, 1912. His words friggin' mattered. When he hollered out, full speed astern, hard a starboard. You think anybody listens like, what you playing? What you playing, Murdoch? No, they turned the boat. All right. The energy of this allows you to turn this boat and rediscover yourself. Your confidence is increasing like on a daily basis. All right. The Knight of Cups. I cannot with you, Capricorn. There's so many repeating numbers. The Knight of Cups squared. You've got cycles coming together on this with the 3 of Pentacles. Spirit is friggin' helping you there, Holy Trinity style, to measure twice and cut once. And if you actually look at this, this is the reading in, no, that is not the reading and writing room. I just saw the red wall paneling. That's one of the suites. That's one of the parlor suites, B52, 54, 56. All right, the Love Shack, B52s. that actually in the movie, Jack and Rose stayed in a suite that really did exist on the Titanic. And before you ask, like, oh, did James Cameron boot some passengers out to put Jack and Rose on the boat? Actually, no. The stateroom, B-52, 54, and 56 that they stayed in was actually reserved for J.P. Morgan, the man that actually owned the Titanic and the White Star Line, the money man. And he conveniently, for some reason, wasn't able to make sailing. He was supposed to be on the boat, but something happened. High Priestess, and he didn't get on the boat. All right? Your intuition and your gifts are strengthening that much that it's like you know the playbook, what's going on, and you protect yourself and your energies. And with some of that stuff that I've been bringing up, especially with the Magician under here, strong Gemigo energy, and the Mercury, the card of Mercury retrograde and what your law of attraction manifesting into existence out of it, this here shows that you are going a little deeper down the rabbit holes than most will. I did bring up the Titanic switch conspiracy as well, too. And that proverbial carrot that you're chasing. You are going deep into your Akashic records, down at the back, and it's like you're fighting for your right to party, but freedom too, okay? Are you already making plans for your birthday, like you're planning your own birthday party? There's nothing wrong with that. You know you're going to get what you want. You're going to invite all the right people. It's like, hey, do your own surprise birthday party. You know everything will work out the way you want it to, right? Nobody wants Argyle socks. 10 of Pentacles, you totally know it'll work out right. And you're like, well, Archer, maybe a pair of Argyle socks wouldn't kill you, you know? They're Argyle socks. No, just no. No. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're manifesting this and putting it all together with the King of Cups for an unconditional love. Virgo and Pisces energy on this one, too. And they're liking what they see out of all this. Whatever it is you're doing, creating, and manifesting, they're liking what they see out of it. Are you online? Give me one card to answer that question. Are you online, Capricorn? Give me a card, por favor, please. Keep speaking Spanish, Baxter. King of Cups, you're online, and everybody likes what they see. It's a divine counterpart in straight up love. King and Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces energy. Oh my gosh, yeah. They totally like what they see. Oh my God, and the friggin' Emperor's down here. What are you doing? This is Thomas Andrews, the man who literally designed the ships. Honorable mention to Alexander Carlisle, by the way. But this guy kept notebooks. This guy was not demanding, and oh my God, if the Titanic isn't perfect, no, it can't go anywhere. This man had notebooks to go, okay, the Olympic did this. I would like this on the Titanic to make it better. I'd like the Britannic to have this to make it better. He did everything with his notebooks to improve each ship from the last. You know, Britannic, if it had been a passenger ship instead of a hospital ship in World War I, it would have had a frickin' grand church-style frickin' pipe organ in the grand staircase. The plans for the Britannic were pure beauty. There's still parts of those ships, Britannic and Olympic, floating around places in Scotland and Ireland. I think there's a hotel in England that, like, the reception room or something is completely... I think it's called the White Swan. Maybe a White Swan resonates. I think it's the White Swan Hotel. And, like, they have all the Olympics first-class dining room there or something. Anywho, I digress. Back at your reading, we got talking about the boat too much on the Queen of Cups because they freaking love you. All right. There's a lot going on behind the scenes on that Three of Pentacles here, letting you know that whatever it is you are manifesting as a birthday wish, there's some serendipity playing off behind the scenes here for you too. All right. Okay, let's take a look for some clarifiers on their energy. Okay, well, we'll start with that one. Clarifier on the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Judgment card. The Six of Swords. Man, did you wake their brain up? They're thinking. I mean, if you're sitting going, Archer, people don't change. Well, apparently you did something. People will change if they want to change. And the Six of Swords is reflecting back on everything that they did do to go forward in a much more positive mindset because they feel like they missed the boat. Five of Cups. Look at that dude looking at the Titanic sailing away like, I should have hopped on. I should have ran with Jack and Fabrizio when the bartender told me the ship left in 5 minutes. You would not have gotten on board the boat if you took off to get to the dock at 11:55. You wouldn't have got on the boat. But anyways, this guy a few days later was walking down the street looking at a newspaper and it says Titanic sinks, great loss of life. And he's like, oh my God, I missed that boat. There's always a reason and protection and the redirection and all those other fun little rhymes that people say about rejection being that later on you find out you missed the boat, they missed the boat, and you guys have an amazing story to tell about a very weird serendipitous timing that you both missed the boat. And you lived because you missed the boat, right? Okay? They're thinking about stuff like that too. King of Pentacles to the World card, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. You have all threes out. Oh, you don't. You have the Three of Wands twice. Capricorn, you don't have the Three of Swords. There is no third-party energy here anymore. It's 3 pentacles, 3 wands squared, and they're in the 3 of cups. Strong Cancerian energy. With the World card, this is literally it could be any sign. This is any sign, every placement, every element coming together. You actually have both versions of this here. You might be dealing with a decision on either direction, because the World card is the yes, it can be any sign, literally. And the High Priestess card is the could be any sign. You know, so you've got the yin and the yangs on both sides of this, embracing both your masculines, your feminines, your north, your south nodes, and all that. And you awoke them to come together to put this together too, because they see you as a frickin' world to them. There's could be an age difference in between the two of you guys as well, because we got the Knight of Pentacles here. Nope, rewind. King of Pentacles. I need to put my glasses on. The King of Pentacles is John Jacob Astor. This man, the King of Pentacles, was the richest man on the Titanic, okay? And he also had a much younger wife whom he loved and adored very much, and she loved him, Madeline. And there was a big age difference between the two of them, okay? But she was his world, he was her world, and 3 of Cups to the Knight of Swords. That Knight of Swords showing up twice too. You've got 2 knights. Knights bring messages. You might want to keep your phone nearby you. Maybe, somebody's going to, give me a clarifier. Are they going to do that? Are they going to use the birthday as the reason to text? There might be a drunk text involved too. Judgment-free zone, it happens. I, once or twice after a Long Island, have texted people the meaning of life. It's whatever. All right, let's see. Queen of Cups. Yup. They're Queen of Cups because they love you. Look who keeps coming back to give me the answers to the questions I keep asking. The Queen of Cups, because there's unconditional Cancerian love underneath there. So yeah, they're gonna get a little liquid courage and text you how much they miss you or love you, or hey, what you doing? What up? And it's because there's 3 of Cups happiness behind that little text with the 2 of Wands. You might be sitting there going, do I respond? Don't I respond? What do I do? But you get some positive energy that says you do. I say it here and it comes out here. The frickin' Empress. You're going to, Polaroid picture, you're going to receive it. You're going to receive that message. You're going to go Queen of Cups, and the Empress goes towards our outcome here. You're keeping a notebook. Oh, I'm a horrible spoiler alert. I remember the first time I sat down to watch the Notebook with someone, and we're like 5 minutes into it, and I'm like, I figured out the people, the 2 main characters in the movie, and yeah, that's the kind of thing. It's like, you know this, you see it coming, and I see a Capricorn keeping dream journals by your bed, because your dreams are freaking popping right now, and you guys are having dreams about it. When you dream about them, Capricorn, they're having the same dream about you. It's how you guys are energetically 5D communicating in this King of Cups to the Queen of Cups energy that shows a divine counterpart. Thank you, Grateful Spirit. The Fool card, the Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. Underneath that little communication is the teamwork making the dream work. And before you stop and go, Archer, that's the 5 of Wands. That's the strife. That's the struggle. That's all the stuff coming out of it. It's Leo energy. Leos are like, they literally make people happy just by default. You can't help it. It's a thing they do, right? Even in a bad mood, they make people happy. And that's this here. This is fighting to free lifeboat number 13 when the falls, the ropes, got all tangled up. And it's played out in the movie, the I need a knife scene. But all those men scrambling to get that lifeboat free, they work together as a team to free the lifeboat and get the thing down in the water and use that lifeboat. It's teamwork making the dream work, and you have the Fool card squared. You're getting multiple repeating cards that shows the cycles and the loops repeating themselves to come in on this one here. It's grounded and stable, and it's the one you least suspect. It's that Page of Pentacles, new chance, Fool card to the Fool card squared that makes the teamwork come in to make the dream work. Are you going full top? No, I've already taken the Queen of Cards out, so I need another yes card. Are you going full-fledged frickin', are you 963? Like, you're taking the Nikola Tesla 369 method, right? But then you're spinning it. You're like, let's put a Capricorn spin on it. You might be wanting to check out 963 hertz to put your own spin on the 369 method. It's like a two-way marine radio, like a two-way marine radio or walkie-talkie. Well, Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, it's a marine radio, definitely. And they have a longer distance, too, on the marine radios. They're good. But it allows you to talk to the universe, both of you guys, to talk to the universe in real time. Strength card. Leo energy just decided to pop out of the deck there. Told ya. On that 5 of Wands, too, this is the strength to go forward, a new connection, and come together as a whole. Supporting each other as a family unit. 4th and 5th house types of an energy off of that. Understanding and it not over-promising and under-delivering, but understanding and knowing that your words mean a lot to you and being able to speak to each other with like an honest intention, honest integrity. Clarifiers on the Strength card to the Fool card. Those are the two that are attracting me at the moment. Aries and Leo energy. You've also got fixed energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and more Leo. Of course it's more Leo. My word. I asked for clarifiers and Spirit's like, okay, Archer. This is me and my spirit guides. We're like me and Mr. Jones. We got a thing going on. It's the Chariot. Foot on the gas. No, I'm going to crash. Always on the go. Can't say no. With Leo energy. Could be a Cancer Leo cusp that you're dealing with, or a Leo with some Cancerian placements. Cancer Leo placement as well too, possibly. Or the Ever Classical. Could be dealing with one of these two in this one. Typically, if you got a Cancer, the Leo's not far behind. If there's a Leo, the Cancer's not far behind. Whatever. It's the twins in the back seat of the rear-facing station wagon trying to play I Spy while everything goes backwards. And like, I spy something green. No, you don't. I totally did. No, you didn't. It's the grass. I don't see no grass. We're on the road. Did you? It's a thing, okay? Anyhow, I digress. Because you're at the bottom of the deck trying to keep everything in order and balanced out with the devil to motivate and go forward. Before you sit there and go, oh yeah, they're just straight up obsessing about everything on this. Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn. Happy birthday. So yeah, it's that motivation to rise above it and to energize a crowd and move forward together. It's like changing everything, setting a new bar and putting into work all the changes that you guys have done. It's like, why do the work if we're not going to put it into motion? Like taking an envision board and turning it into an intention board. You know what I mean? It's rising literally to a new strength together, and it's divine timing. It's a divine outcome on this one. The serendipity at play and everything lets you build new strengths together and build everything into a new world based on the memories of the past. And look who's back. The Emperor. That Emperor making the rounds big time in this one. Strong Aries energy, heavy Cancer energy all over the place. Leo's right there as well. Strong Leo. Fixed energy brings Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus to the table. But you also had the Lovers for Gemini. You also have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini as well. And honorable mentions to Scorpio and Taurus if I did not mention them. But you literally have two cards, Capricorn, of it could be any sign or it could be any sign. So, yeah. Capricorn, beautiful. Let me know how this resonates, because of course do remember, as far as signs go, that this will resonate to any and all placements of Capricorn within your chart, because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant. I'll read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires, especially if you're a high priestess. All you got to do is ask. All right. So until next time, remember to please like, share, comment, subscribe, share the channel, help get us in the algorithm and heal everybody. Check out everything on my channel. I've got playlists everywhere for you. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram, okay? And until next time, Capricorn, I appreciate you for making time for me out of your day and your life to be here for this messages for you. And Spirit, I appreciate you for the messages for Capricorn today. I'm truly grateful. So until next time, Capricorn, I will see you then. All right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You know I love you. Bye.